Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of New Era. So today, well, a couple of things, as you can see. We have a roof! It looks awesome. I'll give you a quick show of what it looks like from above. I mean, it kills it at nighttime. But just look at this mansion of a roof design we've got going on. It's just so cool. I am absolutely in love with it. I'm thinking maybe get some like moss or leaves or something just to break up the complete blue tones. But other than that, super happy with it. I'm thinking also I may use these little areas, just little nooks. Oh yeah, 'cause this is what it looks like from inside. Is these taller things are hollow, and then you got the domes on the middle section. But today's goal is to make a. Give me a second. Let me think of the word. Barn. I need a barn because I have lots of horses. And lots of horses means I need somewhere for them to go. And also, I literally just had a storm happen, which means I now have some additional horses that need homing. So today's goal is to, at the very least, get the main area for the little horsies done. So where they're gonna live, and then we can build on that. We'll see how it goes from there. Right, so let me get these guys. Literally, just before I was starting to record, I had a storm, I went to sleep, I was leveling the area, and there was two of these guys. I don't know where they've gone, but where's he gone? I wanted a carriage's worth of horses. Where? He hasn't gone in the little cave, has he? Huh? I guess we'll find his friend in a minute. I also got mending. I finally got a villager with mending. I am beyond happy. To be fair, I didn't spend that long. I could have spent longer. But the first villager I saw that had mending got snapped right up. Okay, well, since I can't find the little dude that I was gonna add to that group, this is gonna be where the stables are. I'm gonna do a entranceway right here, where you could go in and tack your horses up, and then I'm gonna have a couple of stables, like 1, 2, and then I'm gonna take it down to the left, like in an L, and then I want to make this back area into like a paddock, I guess. Maybe make one of them training circles. You know, just make it super stables, like typical like first thing that comes to brain with stables. But hey little buddy, there you are. Come here. Still need names for these guys. And if I have to start picking names, I don't see that ending too well for anybody's brain cells when I come out with them. Especially since I've now got 4 of them. I feel like this is almost not enough anymore. Like, compared to this, I might need to get some, like, vines and more leaves and stuff like this. The roof, I think, is maybe too flat. I could try doing a water feature. Anyway, we're not focusing on that today. Today, I want to get this, this done. And I think the material I want to use is going to be cobblestone and warped stems. Just cause I think those two will go together the nicest. And I kind of want to be adding a little bit more of the warped stem. God damn it. I may need to go underneath this because there's a... You know what, bear me just 1 minute. I need to go get some torches for underneath there. Where are we? Here. It's just... Oh, I did not like this build at all. Okay, let's just do this really, really quickly. Just hopefully stop any more of those boys spawning. Perfect. Ignore the lanterns. I ran out of torches when I was relighting this up. Yeah, I had more in my inventory than I started with. I still somehow managed to run out. I don't know how. But I need to go and get a load more warped wood. So I'm going to stop recording. And I will come back once I've got some. So I forgot to press record when I came back. Only waiting to try and see if I can't sleep because the rain's annoying me. But we have a mostly built stables. It's got 5 stable slots, which I thought was pretty decent. I don't know what I'm going to do with the roof yet, because I'm kind of tempted to do a glass roof kind of like this. Obviously not as dramatic, but similar to this. It looks cool. I need to look up how to do the actual stable door things really quickly. Now that I think about that, and that's on my mind, let's quickly have a look, and we'll bring him over. Now, can I just like charge you away, or are you gonna give me issues? You're gonna give me issues, okay. I'll do this instead then. Look. Is it just this one on this panel? Let's go! Press the wrong button. Let's go! So, hypothetically, I think it's that and that. Nope, that one must need to be one more up. And then he shouldn't be able to get through on his own. That is clever. That is clever. I like that. So I'll quickly do that to all 5 of them. I don't know whether I like leave it with the opportunity to be expandable, or if I just keep it to 5, because I've got the 4 skeletons and the 1 normal horse. I mean, I could always do it on this side, I suppose, couldn't I, if I need to? So I think I'll leave it as this. It's very cagey, though. I definitely need to do something with the cobblestone. It's too cagey, I think. I think maybe we swap it out for the smooth stone. But beyond that, I think it's gonna turn out alright. I think I can keep some of the cobblestone. Just not all of it. I think I tie it in more to that one. And I may, like, add some lights in, like the shroom lights. Okay, so I had a little play around with some ideas, and I think I settled on something I kind of like. I got the stone brick to work with, because it gave a little bit more pattern, but not too much pattern, if you get my drift. And what I'm doing is I'm going to raise the roofs on all the horse pens. I'm going to get some cyan glass and give them some cyan stained roofs on these top layers. And at least that should be the horse pens done. It means I'm going to be a little bit out there for the actual main roof, but I may just keep it on like this lower level. To like keep it where it's already level at the minute and just do like panels. Because I'm thinking if I maybe cut these across, it's going to be a really wacky looking building. And it is most definitely pushing me out of my comfort zone, though, much is for certain. I don't hate it, but I don't think it's going to be one of my favourite builds of the season. Not to say I'm mad at it, as I say, I like it. I just have not built a stable before, so I think the decoration is not what I'm used to, is all. I'm kind of tempted to just do it anywhere where I have the wood going through, because this should be tall enough anyway that the horses and me won't get our heads bumping on anything. I hope. Oh, and I also added some mossy cobblestone as well. I thought would look really nice. And it's a bit weird, I guess, not having like a enclosed roof, but like I'm thinking of like, oh, it's letting in a lot of fresh air for the horses to enjoy when they're in their pens. It's kind of where my mind's going. And it adds a bit of that dimension and shape that everyone's always talking about when it comes to building. Have I still not managed to make enough of these things? Oh, god damn it. You need so much of this material when you do these builds. I never ever have enough. I think that is my Minecraft flaw. I never have enough of the material I want to build with. But we are almost done. I will literally just need the glass and then we'll be good to get the horses in here. And then I think next I want to start working on the village. I'm gonna like get a load of wool and just start. I may need
to go and harass some sheep for a couple of hours, but I'm just gonna get some wool and just annoy some sheep for a little while until they give me all the wool that my little heart can handle. Okay, yeah, this is actually kind of working. It kind of feels like a slightly more sterile version of the big buildings. The big building is like all wood and stuff, so it's very whimsical. This feels more like you added a new build, you wanted it to be somewhere clean and safe. Like this is kind of what I think you'd end up with if you went for something like that. Now, my only issue is going to be these bits that are like, I mean, I can kind of ignore them, I guess. I don't have to use them. I kind of want to leave these bits open. But then does it look weird if they're open? I suppose I could get some trapdoors or something, maybe? Because it's only for those little bits, it's not for any large areas. But I'm covering it up here, and that seems to be the more natural feel, so let's just cover. Give it back. Give it. I started building, trying things out, and I'm like, oh, I like this idea, and then I'm like, I should really hit record, otherwise I'm going to regret this, because I'm going to finish it and have forgotten to record it. Do I have any more? No, okay. Now there's a little bit of these weird ones here where it is sticking out, but I think we'll live. I mean, if you're gonna die from it, let me know in the comments. But I think we'll live. Again, it adds that texture, the dimension, whatever you want to refer to it as, to make sense. Oh, and here's some I made earlier, because I keep forgetting that I'm smelting glass for things. It's useful. I need to stop forgetting, though. It's not going to be enough glass, I don't think. Can I make you blue? No. I almost feel like this wouldn't be, like... Obviously, I'm going to add plants and stuff around it, which should help. But this almost feels like it would be a, oh, what's the word? Like a veterinary clinic instead of like an actual like stables. It's a weird thought to be having, but that's just kind of the vibe that I'm getting from it right now. It really has got a very sterile look to it, which I don't mind, and I think once we add some plants and maybe some other bits and bobs, like the lanterns and stuff, I think it'll look a lot better. Not that it doesn't look good, it's just... It's been a long time since I've done... It looks a bit flat, I think is the issue. Because it's like, this one, you've got the windows, you've got the... whatever you would call this thing, you've got the pointed roof, and then you've got the lanterns on the overhangs. This one, again, you've got the overhang, you've got a slightly curved roof. This one, you've got huge amounts of dimension and shape. I'm trying to think of what I could do to this one to maybe give it a bit more dimension. I feel like it has to be something to do with the roof. But then at the same time, the roof does have dimension, just not a lot of it. It's like this middle section. I feel like I need to do something with the middle section. Because it's just a lot of the same. Because I'm trying like to build just to what I like to build, because if I try to build to what other people I think are gonna like, I'm gonna have a very hard time. I mean, it's like this bit. Why am I not like... because I put it away. But it's like I could quite simply just stick this out a little bit on these bits, and that's probably gonna make a huge difference. Don't know about sticking it out maybe on the outside of these. Not on the internal parts, I think, just on the outside parts. Because if I do it on the internal parts, it's just going to look the same as if what I've got now. I don't need it to be perfect, it's just a little thing. Just to start tying in between the buildings, you know? Because I want to path it down to the village as well, like you would with the old, when roads were just first introduced thing, you know, and it was just all dirt roads everywhere, and that kind of thing. And I'm not going to do it all because, as I said, I want to get some different blocks in here. And I think I may just remove all of the grass in this section because the floor would normally either be wood or like a compact dirt type material. It wouldn't make much sense for it to be well, sometimes it would be stone, but I don't really want to add stone. I might do that like around these edges, like get some of just the plain stone. I think we're almost at the point where we can chill on the glass, hopefully. So I am going to finish smelting it up. Maybe I won't forget to take it out of the furnace when I'm done for a change. Because I want to do this pathway around there and over there as well. Like, basically, I'm just going to make paths anywhere where it seems like a path would be a smart place to have. So I'll have one down to the farm, I'll have one down to the animal farm, so I'll build those. One down to the library. Basically, I'm just going to just make a pathway across my base. Even though, now I've got my elytra, I'm probably going to spend most of my time in the air. Well, it's useful to have, I think. Alright, there we go. I'm going to put some, like, storage box. Well, maybe we just go like this really quickly. I don't know why, but just adding that like extra 1 block of height, it feels like such a simple thing, just to really make it stand out. And I just think it's absolutely probably what we want. Let's have a quick look, shall we? I love how the lights all light up. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks 100 times better. Kind of. It still just doesn't, like, I feel like it's missing something on top. Maybe some lights? Maybe trap doors, like, on the wood? Like, if you have an idea for what this might be missing, let me know in the comments, because I mean, like, this one has got the lanterns on top, the other ones have all got, like, heavy curves, so maybe I need to, like, put some lanterns, and obviously my plants. Oh, I just realised I missed the things back there. I'll fix that in a minute. Let's get the horses over here first, though. Let's pop that on you. Get everybody's ropes going. Llama, you're gonna have to stay here, buddy, because I don't have a house for you yet. Technically, I could house it with the horses, but I think it's easier if I just leave it be for now. I'm sure it doesn't mind. It's a llama? Packer? Llama. Come on, in you go. I just realized, oh no, these guys are gonna all be housed separately. I sort of kind of feel bad, but also not. Right, who's coming in here? Come on, one of you's got to come in. Or maybe not. Can I get you inside if I just have you? Ah, no, I need to ride you inside. Duh, that was the whole point of them, Fluffy. Oops. Hey, chill. No need for the attitude. Hey, look at this. They've all got lovely views. Look at these two going and looking at their windows. Okay, so next goal is to get some lanterns for these crevices, and maybe try and figure out what's missing from the rooftop. Some super long streams, did some other video games and stuff, but yeah, let me know what you think of this in the comments. Let me know what you think it's missing on the roof, and other than that, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.